Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today this is the second guide for Find the Plugs Encore, and we will be getting the 8 new plugs from Mini Plug to Whitespace Plug, and hopefully not embarrass myself. We're starting at Mini Plug and we'll make our way to Whitespace Plug, as I literally just said. Firstly, Mini Plug. Good. We need to head over to the new biome which I added, the forest. But for anyone who's missing the other 15 plugs here, they will be located in the comment section below. Although a link to the video will be located in the comment section below, so you can go check them out and figure out. I'll get all 23 plugs. Here we go. Alright, there's Mini Plug. Next up, Chestnut Plug. For Chestnut Plug, you want to head up all the way up in this tree house, I think it is, if I remember correctly. Yeah, here. Just there, and grab your scissors, which will be added to your backpack, as now there's an exclamation mark now. You equip the scissors, and then you must go back near the camp area, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, near the campfire, down to here, and break the trap, which will give you a chestnut plug. Now we have flip plug. This one can be a bit confusing. I was confused when I first saw it. It's not actually the most difficult thing in the world. What you will do is come back here, and you'll see this puzzle. You need to not sure. I don't know how to say it. You need to flip the tiles, so that it actually looks correct. Or upside down, though. So you're going to flip it to make it upside down. It is different for every person, by the way. So just because this is my puzzle does not mean it's your puzzle as well. The puzzle is different for every single person. Because the past 2 times I've had to do it, because I got confused the first time when I didn't end up doing it, it was different. When I actually did it on my main, it was different. And now we're here, and something's wrong. It's definitely this bit. There we go. And there's flip plug. Next up, we have blue plug, who is located at the lagoon. So if you teleport back home, and you make your way over here, if I check the hint. Oh wait, no, my bad. We have to go to the mines first. So make your way to the mines first, because I forgot about this part. Yeah, so you just want to make your way to the mines, which, if anyone who didn't see my first video, you take a lot of trips down here for the first 15 plugs, which we did. Yeah. By the way, lemonade plug's very new, so if you're looking for only lemonade plug, it will be a bit later, and there's going to be some bar at the bottom which will let you select which plugs you need. So you'll be able to have a look. You grab the pickaxe, and you want to teleport back to spawn and equip the pickaxe. Then we can wait over to the lagoon, where bubble plug is located, and Encore plug. Over to this vent, and then you want to land the diamond in the red. Once you hit it 3 times, just like the wall in the mines, you will go through into the next section. Now it's a fun little dropping mini game. Avoid the bubbles at all costs. And once you reach here, you fall down and you get yourself another plug. You can unequip the pickaxe now. Teleport right to spawn. Next up, blueberry plug. This is the last plug that's actually located in the forest. Currently. There's definitely going to be some more in the forest. There's going to be more everywhere else in the game. Because this is only the first 23 plugs. There's going to be a whole lot more because the main game has 335. This is a sequel. Well, for blueberry plug, you want to come over here to the basket. This is a fun little mini game. When you collect this basket, there'll be bushes around with highlighted blueberries. You must collect every single blueberry. If I collect the basket, the highlighted blueberries, you need to head over to every single bush. Don't forget that bush over there later, by the way. I recommend doing that on last, though. Because you need to head up here and just get every single blueberry. I recommend spamming E if you're on PC. I don't want to fail this on my first attack, on my first round. Yeah, it could get very close to failing there. So be very careful. But that's blueberry plug. Very nice and easy. Just gotta make sure you get every single blueberry response. Next up, lemonade plug. This is quite the fun plug. For anyone who knows that Watermelon Suika game, it's literally just that. If you come over to talk to Lemonade Plug first, though, you can tip through a dialogue. But he wants a dragon fruit, or Lemonade Plug wants a dragon fruit. So now, once you get the task, you want to make your way over to here, where, as I said, you're now going to play the Watermelon Suika game. Every 4.5 seconds, as it says now, a fruit will spawn. And as it says on the sign as well, a fruit will only spawn if the player is here. I recommend putting your most prized one, or your biggest one, right in the corner so it doesn't roll away. Like this. I believe from the watermelon onwards, it will start decreasing the spawn rate. So after the watermelon, it'll be 4 seconds, then 3 seconds, then 3.5, 3 seconds, until you get the dragon fruit. And once you get the dragon fruit, you will have to pick it up, and I'll show you what to do after that. Yeah, I've got the watermelon. It's 4 seconds now. One spawns. But yeah, it can get a little bit chaotic. If you want to this is gonna take a bit. So if you want to just skip to where you get it, just skip to near the end of this section, and you'll be able to get it. I just accidentally kicked the lemon into the wrong bit. Let's kick the orange over here a sec. Right, where's the other orange? Where's the other tomato at? Right, so once you get enough to make the next one, just don't worry about the tomatoes. You can deal with them in a minute. Now I've got the blueberry. So remember, keep it in the corner for as much as you can. And the spawn rate has already gone down to 3.5 because we've got the blueberry. It's going to take a while though. But it makes it faster every time at least. There's the orange. As I said, if you just want to skip towards it, or the end, then feel free to. Or I do know for a fact that the next 2 plugs will be a bit time consuming. Especially the next one. Actually, the next one won't be the worst for timing, but the one after, if you're not good at obbies, it will take you quite a while. Whitespace Plug is not friendly to non-obby players. To be fair, I struggled on it a little bit, and you guys know I play a lot of obbies in my free time. Alright, but once you get a second blueberry, you want to push it into this blueberry. Now you've got, I think, a grape, but I'm not 100% sure. All you're missing now is a 3-second spawn now. But as soon as you get the second grape, you will go. Okay, hold on. Let's just get the dragon fruit first, which is the pink one, which is we need. Yeah, as you can see, it's getting quite fast now. It's not like fast, but it's actually pretty fast compared to what it was before. And it's hard to control. These lemons suck to control. Right, there's the watermelon. And now I need to start sorting out tomatoes. Orange. No, no. Yeah. Okay, no. Stay in the corner. Stay. Good. Alright. We're almost there. We just need one more blueberry and we're done. Come on, tomato. Help us out. That was not what I meant to do. But that was actually kind of clean, so I'll take it. Okay, this is just... Yeah, we're almost there, by the way. So, we need one more lemon and we're good. Now we just need one more orange. Now we need one more tomato. No, don't roll away. Okay. Now, once you have exactly what you need... Okay, whoops. Oops. No, back. Yeah, tomatoes are going to keep spawning, by the way, so you're just going to have to deal with them. To try and push them around. So then you got watermelon, the grapes moving around. You got blueberry. You have the second grape, and you push the grape into already grape that's here, and you get a dragon fruit. Collect the dragon fruit, and it's now in your inventory. You want to equip the dragon fruit, and make your way back to lemon plug, or lemonade plug even. Talk. Look, you liked it? Okay, let's now just skip through dollars on your map and collect lemonade plug. Easily time-consuming one, but it's quite fun if you know the Suika game. Alright, now, this one takes a while. Whiplash Plug. You want to start by talking to Whiplash Plug. You can skip through all dialogue, but you don't. Unless you want to actually look at it, just skip through it, I recommend. But, if you guys remember Scarlet Plug, you need to use this whisper menu. You need to do the exact same thing here. Here you will have 6 plugs, all the same. You can skip there. I can't speak. You can just quickly skip through all their text. And then you need to go find 5 clues. So, now, before you think, oh, I'm just gonna go look to see what the answer was, because I will show you guys the answer. You have to get the clues. There is no way to get the clues. There's no way to get it though. Yeah, so clue 4 is just on the staircase here. They'll all go into your inventory, by the way. There's the clue 1 right here, which is I think clue 1 is either there or there. It's random. I've seen it there in the tutorial. I've seen it there. It spawns places. Clue 3 is just here. Okay. Okay, clue 2 and clue 1. Oh, not clue 5 even. Now we need clue 5. If you zoom out in grasslands, it spawns somewhere. It spawned here for me, but it will spawn somewhere. It's just a bit of paper on the floor. Oh, clue 5, and then clue 2 is just here in this bush. Okay, just head up this way, I guess, because I can't obby apparently. I can't obby right now apparently. Okay, then grab the final clue. Alright, now you've got your 5 clues. Don't need to look at them. Or you can just do this quickly, if you want to. Head back in to this room. You don't need to talk to anyone, but if I remember correctly, I'll double check how to spell it. So be careful on spelling. Is Mustard Plug is the culprit, if I remember correctly. Okay, cool. So, I will say now, because it was Mustard Plug for me last time. It's random every time, so it's not always going to be the plug you think it is. So I take back what I said. Check the clues. So the first clue is grape tomato. Doesn't really give us much. Second clue, boots. So you want to come in here and look at who's wearing boots. Got banana plug. And we have saffron plug. Yeah, I was wrong about that, but yeah, that's good to know. Number 3, they have a dotted pattern. So now we kind of narrowed it down. It doesn't really help us actually because they're both dotted. But we know for sure it's banana or saffron plug. 4 is forest. So if you look at banana plug, so Rocky Shores. If we say stuff about Rocky Shores. There's a saffron plug, history lesson, and grape tomato, and forest, which is exactly what the clues have been leading to. So actually, I was wrong. I'm sorry, guys. Who knows? It is random per every person, right? So look, you must look at the clues to figure out which one it is. And for me, it was saffron plug. So if you get it wrong, by the way. After you have to find all the clues. I don't want to skip this far. But if you get it wrong, you must wait 2 minutes to then answer it again. But yeah, I've worked it out though. So if you need to check though, you just type in one of the plug's names, or the plug you know it is name. Yeah, 7 seconds left. I just talked for a full 2 minutes of info. Yeah, in a few seconds now, I will be able to answer it. You need to put plug, by the way. If you just put the name, it won't count. Yeah, so once you get it right, it'll say success, you found the culprit, you can now claim the plug. And there's Whiplash Plug. Alright, the final plug, Whitespace Plug. This plug is quite difficult in my opinion. If you're not good at obbies, it's quite difficult. And it's a nice change. Okay, whoops. It's a nice change compared to Scarlet Plug. Alright, so on mobile you need to click this, but for PC, if you stand in it, you press F. We are now in the obby. You must complete said obby in order to get Whitespace Plug. It's a very difficult obby, So make sure you take your time if you need to. If not, feel free to like skip ahead. Yeah, for here, you want to land on this one. Or it doesn't really matter which one, but you want to go down and then you wait and you want to head up onto the higher one and jump onto the truss. Now wrap around onto here. Head here. This is a difficult jump. You want to flip or press F and then jump and land onto this platform. So no, there's shadows. These are you can't walk through this part. So don't try. Careful wraparounds. Yeah, all of these parts are shadows. You cannot walk through them. They're just there to annoy. Then you have this truss, which will put you here. You must flip and land on this truss. Then you jump and don't do that. You jump and flip, which will send you into the second part of the hobby. You must, okay, that's not what you do. You must flip and then carefully, if I don't fail, like jump and land there without flipping too much. Like, I'm failing this horribly. Right, eventually, if you get the right flips, you'll land here. That means you continue the hobby. You land here, then you climb up this truss. You have to wrap to here and jump to this platform and jump up here. It's quite mechanicky, and for any non-hobby players, this will be quite difficult. Now this part's fun. You've fallen over. Yeah, so just flip it down to here. You just want to walk all the way to here. Wrap around onto here, and then kind of just like jump onto the truss at a bit of an angle, and jump over to here. Then you want to land onto this part and do this cylinder wraparound. And then just land on the eye, basically, and you can just jump here. If you fall at this point, you'll teleport back here and you have to land here. I don't know if these are safe. These rainbow parts are 100% safe, so I just land on these and climb up the truss. Then, this part has more invisible sections. Just be careful with your timing. Eventually, you'll exit, and you land, and you have Imagine. You land on the word Imagine, apparently. Some very precise wraps and jumps. You got, are you still there? I very much hope you guys are still here. Right. Now, this is very time cautious. You want to land on a rainbow platform. Just like so. You need to be very careful, though, with it. Because it is a very difficult part to do. Then you want to go here, and you want to try and land on this platform. If you fall, though, you'll probably be teleported back up. You'll be teleported to there. So you won't actually lose anything. You fell here. It'll just be annoying. You want to jump onto the glass. If you fall here, by the way, it's back to the start. But this is illegal. And then you land here. And there's Whitespace Plug. Easily a very hard plug, just like Scarlet Plug. Right. Anyways, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys have found this useful, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Any more updates to this game, I will post about the new plugs that release. I'll keep posting about plugs whenever I can for this game. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next video, wherever that is, whatever that is. Goodbye.